What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trav 2323. Well, we're starting on the green grass again. This year with the Milky Spore powder, not that cheap granule crap. With the powder, we're able to have more grass over here. But what I wanted to show you why it's important to start your season off. You see, I got the blower out right there. I got the rake out right here. Because when you get those leaves that are over the winter sit in your grass, they cover up where you're trying to get grass in there, and that's what's creating the little empty pockets. Like, look at all this grass. If you see that stuck in there, and then you get that up. Now the grass is the soil, and the grass is able to come up a lot. See, it gets all the leaves that were stuck in there up. And then you get down to the soil, where the soil, actually you could put new grass seed in there or whatever. You see, this is a spot that you just rake all that dead grass up, and then you could put some seed in here. I call it my garden weasel, but this year we bought 3-in-1. But this is my garden weasel. My wife is putting some perennials down right now, and she's just using the garden weasel to mix it into the ground for the we're going with perennials this year because they're going to come up every year. It's a nice butterfly border that we got. We picked it up for 10 bucks, so I'll show you how that one's going to look. But I just want to show you why you got to lift the, you know, I would normally actually pay to have it power raked. But this is 2020 and the year of the great toilet paper shortage. So I'm just doing this myself. And what I'm doing with this is just putting pressure and trying to get some of the stuff up, and then I'll blow it off with the blower, and then I'll vacuum it up with the blower. But this right here, I'm just trying to scratch down to the grass, and then I'm gonna pick it up with the blower, and then we'll put some 3-in-1 down. Well, folks, that's almost like end of an era for me. I was gonna go ahead and start raking some of this up right here. I mean, it looks good. I blew off everything I could with the blower. It's a 250-mile-an-hour blower. But with some of this other grass, you need the power rake, because you want to power rake all that dead grass up. See, the dead grass, that's why you want to rake it really good. People believe in dethatching. You know how hard dethatching is, but it does get a lot of that dead grass up. But with a power rake, or with, you rake it, you rake over 4 or 5 times. You see, this is where the leaves were. You see that? That's the leaves are up, so that's a good thing. You already see a nice new leaf coming up with green grass. But see this right here, there's no leaves there, but there's dead grass there. So that dead grass, you want to get cleared out, so you could get some new grass filled in there, or you could put the grass in there, the grass seed in there. So normally I go ahead and I rake it all up and make sure all the dead grass is out. But I had like a torn rotator cuff for her and checking it out, and man, that is it's not happening. So this is what I was gonna put down. Scott's 3-in-1 seed, fills in gaps, fertilizer, thicker grit and turf, and soil improver. And why I was putting this one down is because normally if you do your separate grass seed and then you separate fertilizer, you could burn the seed when it's a baby, when it's a seedling just starting out. So I figure this one is made for that. Another thing that you could do is, I got to get my drill so I can start aerating it, is you want the thick big pieces of grass, the thick roots right here coming down. And now this right here, you see all that dead grass that I was kind of scratching out right there, all that dead grass? Well, believe it or not, the roots are all underneath that. So when the roots, they kind of mesh together and all mesh together underneath this. So when you aerate it, aerating does 2 things. Aerating breaks that up. It breaks up all that stuff, that thick grass, those thick roots that are underneath there that were left over from the dead grass. It breaks all that up so new roots can go down there. But also it does the whole little pockets over there, because with the pockets, that's where the rain can sit, that's where the water can sit in. So that the aerating does 2 things. So I was gonna go ahead and put this seed down right now, but I'm gonna hold off because I'm gonna have to pay somebody to power rake this, and then I can put the seed down. If I put the seed down now and you get some seedlings in there and they power rake it, it's gonna mess up the seedlings. All right, talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share.